I told the young men a few years ago, National Action Network, the NAACP, some of us said, we got to stop degrading each other. You got to stop using the N-word. And I know we all use it, I know we all use it one another, but we said we got to stop that. Because just degrading ourselves, denigrating ourselves, puts a ceiling on our ambition. Some of my friends in the hip-hop world got mad with me. Remember Al? They like to call me Dr. Al now, by the way, but remember Al? We use whatever word we want. We had a debate one night, I'm sure some of y'all saw it, on one of the cable stations. One of the well-known rappers and me had it for about 2 hours. And he had Reverend Durham, what I call a nigger fit on me. It was all night long, nigger. I kept saying, we got to stop using that word, it's wrong. I'm gonna rap it, I'm gonna use it in my lyrics, I don't care what you say, nigger. I kept appealing to him, he kept answering me with the word. About 5 weeks after the show, I got up one morning on the road, picked up the newspaper. This young man had been arrested, charged with something in some altercation. I read the story about 3 days after that. They called me from headquarters in New York, said this young man was on the phone, wanted to talk to him. I said, well, connect him to my cell phone. They connected him, I said, how you doing? Man, I ain't doing too good. I said, yeah, I heard you had a little problem. Yeah, man, they busted me. I said, yeah, what happened, man? They got me. I said, yeah, I read about it. He said, yeah, and I need your help. I said, you need my help? I need your help. I said, well, what do you need me to do? He said, well, you're a civil rights leader. They violated my civil rights. I told them, niggas ain't got no civil rights. Is how you define yourself.
Come on.
Is how you confine yourself.
Yes.
Don't let anybody, including your friends, put you in a mentality to give you less than everything you deserve and everything that was taught to give you. Yes. It was mentioned I have 2 daughters, both of them going through college. They tell me, their peers tell them if you speak eloquently, if you're well read, if you act like you've been to school like Bethune Ccokman, some of your friends will call you out and say you acting white. So I guess that means you gotta act like a thug and a street urchin and ignorant to be black. That is a false definition of who we are. Blackness has never been about how low we could go. Blackness has never been about how bad we could be. Blackness was about no matter how far we was pushed down, we found a way to get up anyhow. Well, right now it's hard. I come out of a broken home. Didn't have nobody on my side. Didn't have no money. I'm just down. But if you're down, don't glorify being down. Amen. Don't settle on being down. Don't rest on being down. If you're down, find a way. If I stepped off this platform and walked over to your chair and knocked you off your seat, that's on me. But if we come back next Thursday morning and you still laying on the ground, that's on you. for being down. You're responsible for getting up. And if you wear your nose and knock you down and lift you up, you'll never get up, because if they wanted up, they wouldn't have knocked you down. If you're down, don't rap about being down. Don't glorify being down. Don't rhyme about being down. Don't rap about being down. Get up. And if you don't have the strength to get up, roll over and look up till you can figure out how to get up. Now, I don't want to paint a rosy picture. We still have a long way to go. Life is still unequal in this country. We are still fighting bias and bigotry. We made a lot of progress, but we haven't got there yet. One of the reasons I'm glad to be here, there are forces trying to close down historic black universities and colleges in America, because they don't understand to make America work, we must make all of America work. And unless we have schools that can specialize in all of America, we will not be able to reach everybody, because everybody doesn't stop at the same place. And everybody doesn't have the same peculiar cultural and family needs. We must make sure that with all this new power, that we do not get away from the grounds that made us possible. We must make sure Title III is preserved, and that the President and the U.S. Congress make sure the funding is necessary to continue to make the next Barack Obamas and the next Michelle Obama and the next Mary Bethune. We must make sure that governors who come in slashing budgets understand you can't slash the hopes and dreams of an America that is equal to all. Education is the civil right of the 20th century, and it's the civil right of the 21st century, and we cannot talk about securing this country and not secure the minds of our young people by giving all of them quality education. But it also will take a commitment from you to understand that even with all that you do, if you do right, there will still be some against you. But you must be stronger than your adversary. You can do all that is right, and some will still question you. You can come out of a single-parent home, go to the best schools, become the first black president of the Harvard Law Journal, get elected to the U.S. Senate, and become elected to the President of the United States, and they'll still ask you for your birth certificate. You can oversee a precise, successful military operation that captures and kills a man that killed Americans and Muslims all over the world. And you can do it with no cost of American lives, and do it with precision, without one leak, without one flow warning. And they'll still ask you, well, give me the picture when you get finished.
Yes. Come on.
But there's a song they used to sing in the Civil Rights Day. Don't worry about them. Keep your eye on the prize. Amen. And hold on. You should leave here today knowing where you want to go in life, and knowing that there will be some for you and some against you. Some will underestimate you. Some will feel that this is the highest point in your life. It's all